By virtue of the powers vested in me as Acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. Thank you, and you may be seated. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Can we start again? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Much better. I am Dr. Paswani Mokhobu. I'm the Vice Principal, Institutional Development, and I'm the Acting Vice-Chancellor for this occasion. The University of South Africa is a unique, a dynamic, and a leader in open distance e-learning institutions in our country. I wish to welcome each and every one of you in this graduation ceremony of the university. In this institution, we take pride ourselves in our contribution to the developmental state by producing much needed human resources, academic cadres, with the requisite intellectual aptitude to address the challenges facing this country, the continent, and the world at large. This graduation ceremony is one of the specially planned series of the graduation during this session. This follows the disruptions we had caused by the protest action that we have experienced as a university, and we profusely apologize for that. A graduation ceremony is a special occasion for the graduates. It's an occasion that bears witness to achievements resulting from the hard work, diligence, and dedication. Your presence here today gives this occasion an academic weight it deserves. It makes this truly special occasion, of course, for our graduates. As we gather to celebrate the countless hours of hard work come to fruition, I would like to welcome and thank you, not only for being present, but also for everything that you have done to support our students along the demanding journey. Our graduates' journey to this day reflects grounding in sounding educational principles and ethical values that nourish and enrich the bearers of a Unisa qualification. It is a qualification with attributes intended to address our social, economic, and political challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, we are elated to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. As I said, a special occasion indeed. May I also extend a very special welcome to all Unisa staff whose presence here gives this ceremony the dignity and importance it warrants. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to single out the following senior members of our staff. From our executive management, Ms. MC Masalesa on behalf of the Registrar, Dr. P. Dlamini, who is the Acting Executive Director for Human Resources. From the College of Law, Dr. L.R. Morodi, College of Human Sciences, Professor M.S. Ngwepe and Professor M. Madise, College of Science, Engineering and Technology, Professor E. Mkandla, Professor R. Malazi, Professor N. Ndo, College of Education, Professor S. A. Ngubane, Dr. S. Mbelu, spouses, partners, and present of the above-mentioned office bearers, graduates and diplomandos present, guests of graduates and diplomandos, you are also welcome. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Professor Els Bali from the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, who of course will deliver the Chancellor's address this morning. I would also like to express a special word of welcome to Ms. S.F.N. Ndlovu, who is a council member and a president of the National SRC in our midst. May I take this opportunity to acknowledge members of the academic staff in our procession. I also acknowledge members of the support and administrative staff from the Graduation Division, Department of Institutional Advancement, Department of Facility Management, and the Multimedia Center, and of course, our Durban Regional Office and the academic representatives. These are our employees who work tirelessly to make this day a reality. They ensure that all the logistical arrangements for this ceremony are in place. Ladies and gentlemen, during this ceremony, I will confer and award degrees to all graduates present. These are students who have satisfied the academic standard set by the university. This is a ceremony of which your celebration is important. So this ceremony is yours. So please feel free to express your joy and excitement. There's only one condition, that is to allow every student to be praised with the same level of joy. In conclusion, this graduation ceremony commemorates your dedication and achievements, and so it's important that we celebrate and enjoy. I thank you. I'm now going to request Professor Sibali to deliver the Chancellor's address.
Sanibonani. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, colleagues, distinguished guests, parents, families, and graduates, good morning. I really feel honored for the opportunity to deliver the Chancellor's address. To graduates, before I congratulate you, let me thank you for the decision that you have made in pursuing your studies, in spite of knowing what challenges might have been ahead of you. Some of you had to juggle between family, work, studies, responsibilities. I bet during your studies, some of you wanted to give up, which would have been an easier route to take, but you stuck through it all. Today, you'll be graduating, and that makes it a very special day to all of you, and the most memorable day in your lives. A day which reflects on years of resilience, hard work, beginning of new challenges, or career opportunities. To parents, you have done a great and applaudable job. You have succeeded in raising and supporting university graduates. Last week on Friday, 29th of July, 2022, I read a touching story published in the News 24 website. The story was about the mother who could not hold her tears when her daughter was graduating in one of the universities in KZN. The mother emotionally shared her story. I quote, "I had to borrow money in order for my child to be registered at the university because she did not have any funding. Her journey was extremely tough. I remember she had to drop out of the university at one point because of financial hardships which we faced at home. But despite a 10-year journey, she has qualified," close quote. I know that most of you can relate to the story. The story also reflects how parents are entrenched in your educational journey. I say bravo to parents of such caliber. To spouses, a strong partner is the one that carries on another partner. In the story of News 24, the graduate also passed her gratitude to the husband who helped her with the studies during the time of need. Congratulations to you too. To academics, including lecturers and supervisors, as one wise man said, I quote, "A single candle can light 1,000 more," I close quote. Job well done on producing these graduates. Most importantly, I would like to congratulate all graduates. You have worked hard and succeeded. The character you have demonstrated is a rare one, of starting something and sticking with it until completion, in spite of all the challenges you might have endured. Today, you are graduating from the University of South Africa, Unisa, Africa's leading distance learning university, which is committed to the service of humanity. The education offered by Unisa is not only about subject-specific knowledge and skills. Part of it is about producing graduates who are independent, resilient, responsible, and caring citizens. Graduates who are sensitive to cultural differences and respect the beliefs of all types of people, and makes you a Unisa alumni. Definitely, it has been a challenging and rewarding journey. My advice to you is to stay humble and be kind. Now that you are a graduate, do not develop wings and forget about those who supported you through this journey to be where you are today. Remember, there are those who are looking up to you. As you might be the first graduate in the family, keep your feet on the ground and stay humble. I am challenging you to go out there and do better, make a difference in your societies. You are graduating at a time when the country is struggling with socio-economic challenges, high unemployment rate, crime, gender-based violence, and corruption. Be agents of change. Now that you are a graduate, a lot is expected from you. Go back to your families and improve their lives. Go back to your communities and give hope where there's none. The knowledge you have acquired should bring them a positive change. Show qualities of a Unisa graduate by making a difference in your societies. My question is, what is stopping you for not to study further? The country needs Black South African, especially female academics. The academia needs more doctoral graduates. We are aware of most of you have had challenges to share about previous studies. However, that should not stop you in continuing dreaming big. We are here to support you and take through the journey that we know very well, and the results are fulfilling. Who is going to fast track the decolonization of education if you don't take charge? Who is going to continue with the transformation of curriculum when we are gone? Your country needs you. In conclusion, as you will be navigating through your new challenges, I would like to tell you that whether you have fears or not, disappointments will come. What is most welcome is that through disappointment, you can gain clarity. Colleagues, I would like to thank you on that note. Thank you.
Prof. Zimali, thank you very much for the kind words of wisdom, and of course for acknowledging the graduates for not giving up and during the tough times, and the support that has been provided to them by their close relatives and friends, and of course reminding us that commitment is important for finishing what one has started. It's important also, as we have learned from you, that you need to remain humble and kind, but there's also a challenge that has been imposed for our graduates to consider studying further if they've not started, and to continue with the broader transformation of our society. We thank you very much for the contribution and the words of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to allow our graduates to settle and our guests to sit just for a few minutes before we start. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program, and I request the representatives of the college to present the candidates to me.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Rakisha Shamlal received the degree of Master of Science. I'm proud to say this is my student, I co-supervised.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors. Kerisha Gavenda. Prominent Mukariri. Stembile Kumbuzile Charity Mvelase. Yoshlan Padayache. Degree obtained with distinction. Amand Roots, degree obtained with distinction. Gino Simon, degree obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honors in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Kailash Bekram, degree obtained with distinction. Vinod Hiram Chana. Sahil Miwalal, degree obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor. Wanele Shaya Butelezi obtained the degree of Bachelor of Engineering Technology Honors.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nzamo Bryson Dlamini receives the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors in the College of Law.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Sabelo Sipamandla Dube. Nolwazi Sibusisiwe Mbambo. Sanelisiwe Slindokuhle Ndimande. Ndando Sibande. Bongiwe Sishange. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors. Sachin Bansi. Kanyisile Cele. Jayshri Devnath. Nompumelelo Phel Dlamini. Thulisile Sanchiyagama. Degree obtained with distinction. Thank you. Sinethemba nokwazi kumede. Zamashenge Pilisiwe Magnificence Hadebe. Jordan Lee Heathcote, degree obtained with distinction. Amy Laura Holt, Olga Lindiwe Kabini, Pilani Maxwell Lata, Nobuhle Mayville Lutuli. Ndokozo Sihle Makhanya. Andile Mapumulo. Zamandwandwe Masuku. Goodwill Makhosemvelo Matsebula. Ndokozo Siyanqoba Mazibuko. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nokubonga Sitokozi Mkhize receives the degree of Bachelor of Consumer Science Honors. We also have Zanande Mbana, Kondeni Stabile Mdluli, Balisa Mokotle, Noxolo Msiya, Khuliseni Regional Mthembu, Nhlanhla Rogers Mchali, Sanele Sidney Ndlovu, Requel Resni Shalome Padiachi, Loshini Pillay, Vitasha Ramnath. Palisa Veliswa Khipa. Luyanda Charity Simelane. Phumzile Simelane. Nosicelo Sinje. Lincoln Xolani Mpele. Nompumelelo Silindele Tenza. Charlotte Nompumelelo Twala. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nokubonga Sithokozi Mkhize receives the degree of Bachelor of Consumer Science Honours.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education. Tholakele Phumelele Buthelezi. Phumzile Samgelisiwe Langa. Rafia Mohammed. Tobile Kollega Gloria Mbanjwa. Queen Zandile Mutwa. Pierlin Ramnarain. Samgelisiwe Phumelele Sibiya. Durban, are you here? Is it true that Durban rocks? Then can we have energy? Thank you. Nogwanda Prudence Dladla. Nomkosi Valeria Dlamini. Pindile Gumede. Shakira Banu Khan. Wait. The degree is obtained with distinction. Lungile Busangani Kumalo. Zama Kumalo. Khanyisile Patricia Madlala. Anele Pumla Manganyela. Phumelele Immaculate Mchunu. Lungile Nonhlanhla Mlambo. Nosimilo Olga Msolwa. Noncedo Happiness Mthembu. Primrose Samgelisiwe Mthethwa. Nobuhle Mzolo. Phumelele Precious Ndlovu. Zandile Siphesihle Ngidi. Smangele Promise Ntsugwini. Sanele Petronella Changase. Boxing. Ngiyabizindle zodaka. Usekhaya la. Usekhaya la. Zindle zodaka. Ntombi kayise Penelope Nzama. Suraya Parker. The degree is obtained with distinction. Zenele Kwandile Sithomo. The degree is obtained with distinction. Samgelisiwe Londi Zwane. Olile Noxolo Biela. Nozipho Hi Cynthia Dlamini. Zagiti Fortunate Kuzwayo. Boxing, yes. Zandile Nompilo Mayela. Nkosingphile Mdlalose. No. Nokukhanya Angel Mdlalose. Khoni Mkhize. Nonkululeko Nozipho Ntsimbini. Londiwe Ntuli. Nomathamsanqa Fortunate Nxele. Senzo Nyite. Nkosi Hloniphile Brightness Kumbisa. Nonkanyiso Nondumiso Zuma. And I present the last teacher to your children. Sindisiwe Bridget Zuma. Angabuya kikis.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Laws in the College of Law. Karishma Bisimba. Pilile Moira Dlamini. Mayuri Govenda. Urishka Rose Haripasad. Noma Swazi Hlela. How do you spell her surname? Sharena Chakro. Siamtanda Tapelo July. Sianda Bright Linda. Letuxolo cele kuhle Truman Madondo. Pumlani Laki Majola. Betuel Tamsanga Manele. Nkosinathi Nelson Maseko. Nonhle Nontethelelo Mbele. Bongisa Phel Mdakase. Tembiche Patrick Mhlanga. Sandile Sanele Msibi. Vuyiswa Ndinisa. Eric Bafana Ndlela. Kethiwe Kuthele Msimande. Photo. Come back for the photo. Can you come back for the photo? In the box. We don't want to miss any moment. Lindiwe Daphne Ngumalo. Sithabile Sindiswa Sithole. Prakshni Sombramani. Kulekani Kenneth Vilakazi. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Shridrika Goli. Sfiso Innocent Lutuli. Sipamanda Nelson Malinga. Ngobile Busisiwe Maphumulo. Wait. Siphe sihle Nompulelo Mathenjwa. Face them. Sipamandla Mbatha. Nompilo Pochia Mlambo. Melvin Naidu. Stelo Promise Nsindani. Kolile Ntazi. Shenais Pandaram. Mr. Active Vice Chancellor, Fortunate Mbali Ntombisethu Mthembu received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Baccalaureus Technology. Mzothule Sisilcele. Cornelis Petrus Davel. Sboniso Ernest Khadebe. Nobuhle Precious Mbambo. Sbonelo Lucky Boy Mbanjwa. Zwelakhe Secretary Mkhonza. Sinenhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Fana Sibusiso Wiseman Mlawuli. Sandile Mloy. Sibusiso Mduduzi Mpanza. Wesley Ketukutula Mselegu. Musa Stanford Nkau. Lunga Minenhle Slomo Ntombela. Tobego Praise God Ntuli. Divan Pillay. Leonard Tembalake Shange. Ayanda Madlala. Tembeka Mangaliso.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Emilia J. Chetty, Princess Nompumelelo Dlamini. Kerina Juklal. Krivani Kustania. Ngobile Nokukhanya Ngobo. Tirina Purat. Not Pat. Christy Joyti Sipran. Duduzi Shange. Emma Elizabeth van Niekerk. Lee Jade Wigil, degree obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree in Bachelor's degree. Sindiswa Ayanda Dlamini. Welcome, Siamukela Hadebe. Velapi Enoch Kanyile. Beatrice Nonhlanhla Maphumulo. Tembisile Tombizonke Mkhize. Sanele Wiseman Kala. Zamandlela Sithembile Ntuli. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Sipokuhle Sinakho Mjadu. Nomsa Zanele Khatebe. Tembelihle Joyful Sangweni. Mendi Stembile Shays. Ramatsamela Francina Zaca. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors. Tando Pindile Mapumulo.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Mtogozi C. Brightson Dube receives the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Sciences.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Rosemary Chingwendu Chikata receives the postgraduate diploma in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. The diploma was obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Lindelani Precious Mazibugo receives the postgrad diploma in the College of Education, and the diploma is received with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a diploma in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Yamkela Sydney Gumbi. Siphelele Lawrence Mdabe. Cut. Cut. Nosisi Kashani. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the National Diploma. Nonjabulo Nombuso Fortunate Banja, diploma obtained with distinction. Hlulekani Welcome Kize. Patricia Zulu.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the National Diploma. Njabulo Hopeful Kumalo. Nokukanya Caroline Mkize. Siyathokoza Aubrey Muyeni. Sugadrin Naidu. Suman Tiloki.
I'm wrapping up. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a diploma in the College of Law. Nokolo Dlamini, Gugu Londiwe Keswa, Onele Majasi, Buipuso Maferesani, Lenas Kelonkosi Matula, Bongiwe Mbele, Nontumelo Koleka Mzila, okay, wait for me. I'll take a photo. Thandeka Ngobo, Minenhle Angel Sangweni, Bonginkosi Shabalala. These are the last two of us. Nosipo Sibia. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Ngobile Victoria Mvelase received a degree of Bachelor of Laws.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and privilege to be the first to congratulate those who have just received their degrees and diplomas during this ceremony. Allow me to pay tribute to our new graduates and congratulate them on a job well done. Applause. The University of South Africa has also produced some of this country's most illustrious graduates. This includes the late former President Nelson Mandela, the late Chief Justice of the Constitutional Court, Judge Pius Langa, former Deputy Chief Justice of the Constitutional Court, Judge Dikhammo Seneke, Jill Marcus, the former governor of the South African Bank and the first woman to hold that position, former Chief Justice Mogoeng, and President Cyril Ramaphosa. Ladies and gentlemen, the list is endless. It also includes close to 800,000 other alumni who are leaders in civil society, business, and public life. Unisa is now your alma mater, and you have every reason to be proud of your accomplishments today. You have completed your studies successfully at a university that is internationally recognized for the quality of its educational offerings and the caliber of its graduates. We rejoice with you in the wonderful gifts that you have been endowed with, gifts of mind and heart, gifts of time and talent, gifts of accomplishments and worthwhile challenges. This is one of our shared delights as we celebrate the fulfillment of your dreams and hard work. With you, we give thanks for the guidance of your lecturers and professors, the support of your spouses, parents, families, and friends without whom this moment of success would not have been possible. I'm now going to ask all the graduates and the diplomandos to stand up. Give yourselves a round of applause. You can stand up. Give yourself a round of applause. While you are standing, you can take out your certificate and show your parents, spouses, partners, and everyone that you came with, not the brown envelope, the certificates. Thank you, you may be seated. I trust that as you move into the future, you will be able to put what you have learned to good use, not just for personal gain, but for your family, community, our country, continent, and the rest of the world. In fact, now that you have graduated, I need to mention that you are not going to get very far in life based on what you have already known. You are going to advance in life by what you are going to learn after you leave here. Education doesn't stop after you graduate. It doesn't stop after you finish your qualifications either. Some scholars believe that wisdom as acquisition is a moral duty. It's not just something you do to advance in life. It's a moral duty because it's only through continuous learning that we can add to the vast knowledge of mankind. If we stopped learning, progress in all sectors of society and economy stops as well. The challenge to you is, how are you going to help our communities, the business and society to embrace the challenges imposed by the reality of life. How are you going to systematically apply your knowledge to produce goods and services? I also hope that you will remain lifelong learners seeking to improve your knowledge and your circumstances through your lives, and remembering with pride and loyalty that you are an alumni of a truly dynamic historical university that is shaping the futures in the service of humanity. Of course, that is the University of South Africa. Once more, congratulations for your fine achievements, and ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, one of our main aims as a university is to assist financially needy and academically deserving students. We are proud that we have empowered many students from different colleges and social backgrounds. This can only be possible through your generous assistance. I therefore appeal to everyone in this ceremony to consider making a donation to the University Bursary Fund by using the online platform that is www.unisa.ac.za and go to the donate button and follow the process. As a worthy graduate of this university, we are sure that you realize the value of your degree and therefore wish to provide other deserving students with an opportunity to study further. Finally, my call today is for you to become part of the Circle of Excellence by assisting financially needy and academically deserving students. And I thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to rise to sing the national anthem. The words of the national anthem are to be found in the back page, I think it's page 12 of the program. You are requested to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. You are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. The national anthem, please. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.